What is up, everybody? Still not used to being on camera. I'm just gonna minimize the window thing so I don't keep looking down at myself in the camera view. That's much better. Maybe now I'll actually be able to look at the camera. What is up, everybody? My name is Default Dude, and I'm trying to dip my feet into doing some vlogs. It's a new thing for me, and my camera's terrible quality, but like I said before, that is fine. Nobody cares. Yes, so, to start things off, this first vlog, this first experience, I am going to be telling the age-old tale. It is aged like fine wine. The tale of how I accidentally shaved my legs. So, a little backstory first. I don't shave very frequently. Like, I don't grow much facial hair. I cannot grow a beard at all. It just doesn't happen. And, well, the mustache it's one of those... How should I phrase this? I don't really grow a beard, but like most teen boys, I ended up with one of those terrible, horrible, weedy little pubescent teen boy mustaches, where it's just thin enough that at a distance you won't notice it's there, but just thick enough that you can feel it and it's annoying. And I was expecting for a long time to grow more facial hair, so I was just putting off shaving for a really long time, and I had this mustache for at least a year. I don't even know if you can really call it a mustache. It was so thin, so puny, I hated it. But I just didn't shave for ages, and it got to like January this year. It was like the beginning of the school year, when about term in. And I bought a razor and thought, I'm obviously not going to grow any more facial hair, so I might as well shave. Just realised my head has been tilted this entire time. Just make sure I'm back in the frame. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I finally bought a razor, and I had it for about a week and I didn't even use it. Because I didn't really have anyone around to teach me to shave. My brother had just gone off to uni. So my mother just told me, put some of the gel on your face, just run the blade across it, and that old cautionary tale, don't do it too quickly or carelessly or you will cut your face. And of course, there are all those horror stories out there of people slicing their face open like a potato peeler. I thought one night, it was like the weekend, and I was up, it was like 1 AM or something. I didn't have to worry about school because it was the weekend, but I just figured I might as well shave for the start of the next week. Great, sounds like a great idea, but I got in the bathroom and I put the gel on my face, looking at myself in the mirror, and all of those horror stories of people slicing their face open like they were holding a potato peeler came back into my head. So I thought, you know what? I should do a test run first, and the first thing that came to mind is leg hair. No one's gonna see it, it'll be fine if it's just a little bit of, like, a completely smooth patch of skin on my leg that no one's gonna see. That's fine, I can get away with that. So I lathered up my leg with the gel stuff, and tried it, and it was really smooth. I didn't cut myself, so that was fine. And I did about 2 inches of, well, shave on my leg. And I just thought, wow, this is pretty easy. This isn't so hard. I'm not going to cut myself doing this. I could get used to this. I could regularly do this. And then I sort of let my mind wander. And you know how it is when you're like doing something, you're playing a game or knitting or eating, and you're not really focused on what you're doing, and you're just like thinking about something in the background, and you're still doing the thing, but you're not really there. You're off in your own little world. And I didn't realise I was doing this. I keep shaking my leg every now and then in my bed. I didn't realise that I had let my mind wander. And when I finally snapped back into reality, I realised that I had been continuing to shave my leg. So I had this, it was about from knee to ankle. Why do I keep shaking? About knee to ankle of just completely smooth skin where I just shaved. So there was like, about a third of my leg was just hairless. And I was like, shit, like, I could probably get away with a little patch of shaved skin. Shaved hair on my leg. Why do I keep shaking? But, like, having half my leg shaved, could not get away with that if I pulled up a trouser leg or someone saw or something. Like, what are the excuses for that? I got bored and decided to shave half my leg, or I was gonna shave my legs and I couldn't commit fully. Like, there's no easy way out of that situation without making yourself look like a total dumbus. So naturally, the response I had was to pull through and shave the rest of my leg, and it took fucking ages. Like, I lathered up my other leg, continued shaving, and it was about 4 AM or something when I finished. Like, because I really was not good at it. I didn't know how to do it, and I got myself into this stupid situation. But I pulled through in the end, and it did. It took so long. Like, don't get me wrong, it felt amazing having smooth legs like that, but it was like a week later and I was already seeing like hair on my legs again. Like, I probably would keep doing it, honestly, if it didn't take so long to do and didn't grow back so quickly. Like, let me tell you, for anyone who hasn't done it, shaving around the ankle area is a pain in the ass, and I only did below the knee. No one found out either. It was about a few weeks before I had my leg hair back to normal and everything was fine, and I did tell some people about it afterwards. Great sensation, but meh, can't win them all. But yeah, that is the story of how I accidentally shaved my legs, and I think this video is about, let me check the stopwatch I set for myself. Wow, 7 minutes. Thought it was like 3 at best. Huh. Maybe I am cut out for this vlogging stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. If you liked the video, for some reason, it's a very weird story, like it down below. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and for more content in the future, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you, hopefully, next time. Bye-bye. Now I've got to think of a track to play while this video's ending.